This is a very intriguing, compelling matchup. This team comes in ranked in the top 5 on the road wearing a very big target, trying to avoid that upset trap. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Canes will kick this away to get us going. Bringing it out, it's Price. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. We got a real treat today. We're going to see a matchup between a high-powered offense that's been almost impossible to stop against a defense that's been shutting people down, Kirk. This should be fun.
Well, this is what really you hope for in a game of this magnitude is good versus good. And that's what we have, as you said, Chris. Outstanding offense, been producing all year. And this defense has been taking no prisoners, just dominant. Something's got to give today. Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Offense getting set, second down play here. It's a shotgun run call. Oh, look at the quick cut. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
In this opening possession, they'll face a third down and 5. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here. Breaks into open space. He's in the clear. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, the quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
They'll hand it off. Here he goes. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down.
Well, another first down run for Notre Dame, and man, they have such great history of running the football over the years. I know you know that, Chris, but not just the backs. You think of those offensive linemen they've had in South Bend. Just what a tradition and something I know they're very proud of.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Carr. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll try a pass here. Quick throw, catch made. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk, defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. This is a long march now. Offense getting ready for play number 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on 3rd down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big 3rd down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Strong opening drive. This is the 11th play coming up. It'll be 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this 1st quarter. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the 1st quarter at all. Getting set here now for the 2nd period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense. So Miami's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Receivers are bunched together. Looking for a gap. It's Fletcher. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes 1st down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Back to throw. It's Speck. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
They told us all week that they thought they had an opportunity to get this tight end the football, and here they are early in the game showing that they mean business.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
The Hurricanes will have to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. And the returner is brought down. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Dropping back. It's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. He lets it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
This is what makes this tight end so difficult to match up with. Whether you play zone and you create openings and the quarterback's able to throw it into the bigger tight end, or here, because of his athletic ability, he gets open to the corner and a nice throw by the quarterback.
Gonna run it. It's Love. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Chris, it's the consistency in his back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. The back's got it. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And that defense has to feel like it just played about as close to a perfect first half as it can play. And who am I to argue? I mean, check out that scoreboard. Bone-crushing hits and an airtight secondary. Feels like they have 12, 13 dudes out there against that offense, which needs a real pick-me-up and fast. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Here's the second down play. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Fields. Tackle, but 1st down.
That's a big-time play by this wide receiver from Notre Dame. You think about Notre Dame teams that have been able to get up into the national scene. They've always seemed to have a difference maker out on the perimeter, going way back to Tim Brown, who won a Heisman, Rocket, who is dynamic, most recently Chase Claypool. You got to have somebody out on the outside that can make plays to have a chance of winning these big games.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking downfield, it's Carr. The pass rush closing in. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. But they're hoping for more as they line up here on 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 39-yard attempt. Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Notre Dame 3, Miami 0.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to kick it away.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking to throw. It's back. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Brings up second down.
That completion sets up a second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes a quick grab. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Nicely run slant here by the wide receiver. The footwork created just enough separation for the catch.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Breaks free. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Receiver makes the catch. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
And the Canes pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Beck. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Third down play here out of the shotgun.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And sacked. A loss of 5 yards on the play. Now, 4th down.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
We'll see what he can do with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Leaning on the run game here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
You can almost sense the coaches challenge this offensive line before they went out on the field, how important this drive is with the lead late in the football game. They are hitting people and pushing people around up front and being able to get positive yards on 1st and 10.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down and the crowd really getting into it. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, 1st down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back in motion now. Dropping back. It's Carr. Dump off caught by the running back. Breaking tackles. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Attempt for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. We'll head with a 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a 2nd or 3rd option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep throw. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Man, the defense seems to be all about loading up to stop the run. They're creating some one-on-one opportunities, and the quarterback and receiver make them pay for it with a great play.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment.
Well, this is too big of a moment in the game to be able to take a sack like this for this offense. Coming off a huge gain, critical time, and then to go backwards like that. Interested to see how they'll respond here.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. With the catch, it's Joseph. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They could use some yards here on 3rd down. A field goal try would be from 54. To throw, it's Beck. On the run, he'll let it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
4th down.
Chris, the quarterback just misses his target here on 3rd down and long, but at least he avoids taking the sack. Still a chance here at this range on 4th down with a 3-point lead. Kick the field goal and add to this lead.
And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. And it's good right down the middle. And that will tie it. Looks like we're headed for overtime.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On the ground, it's Love. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. The second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime here just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
So 1st and 10, our first play of overtime. Ball handed off. He gets loose. First down and more. He's still running. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
The Canes will have their offense on the field as we begin overtime. An inside give now from the shotgun.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Scanning the field, it's Beck. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They jump on top in OT. And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT puts them in front by 7. So pressure pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. This one sails through the back of the end zone and incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. So here comes a crucial third down play. They have 2 plays to make this, needing a touchdown to stay in the game. Back to pass. It's Carr. Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. And it's a touchdown. They're an extra point away from double OT. Or you go for 2 and win it right now.
Well, this is one of the benefits of going second when you get into overtime. Now you know what you're facing. You put a touchdown on the board, you can either send it to another overtime if you kick an extra point, or potentially, hey, let's win the game and go for 2 right here.
And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a second overtime. No problem with the PAT right down the middle.
The kick is good. Now ties the game at 10.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
So the offense has a first and goal now here in the second overtime. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal off that loss. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Snags the quick throw. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Let's see what the call is on this critical third and goal as he tries to punch it in overtime. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
Number 1. In the end zone.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. He did not get in. They stopped him, and the lead remains at 6 here in overtime.
16. Miami 10.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. So now it's 1st and goal. They have to punch it in here to keep this game going. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Hurricanes. And they answer in overtime.
Well, they did the tough part here by coming up with this touchdown. The game is tied. Now, of course, the rule in that second overtime, you got to go for 2. Let's see what their favorite 2-point play is and see if they can win it.
So it all comes down to this. If they make their 2-point try, it's game over. Chance to win it right now. And they're trying to push it in here. No, he didn't get in. The defense makes a stand. They stop him, and now we're headed to triple overtime. Okay, so now we've got dueling 2-point conversions from here on out to decide this game. Enormous pressure on every snap. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. They get the huge stop, and now they go for a 2-point try to win the game right here. No, he does not get in. That's a game-saving stop by this defense, and we'll play on. So they set up again, a 2-point try to reclaim the lead deep here in overtime. Back to pass. It's Carr. No, they've stopped him. Great job by this defense, and the 2-point try fails. So the defense does the job, and now this offense comes out for a 2-point try to win the game right here. Catch made on the left side. And he'll run it in. The conversion works and gives them a 2-point lead here. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. 2 ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch, and now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.